Okay, so hello guys, in this video, welcome back to the new video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this size guide option for your Shopify theme. Okay, for your single shop page. Okay, so here you can see that I have a sticky button, and when I click on the button, it will show an image which contains the size guide of the image. Okay, and this is totally responsive for all the screens, and you can choose and you can see that it is sticky in the this way. Okay, so if I go to the mobile responsive part, you can see that it is totally responsive for all the screens. Okay, so let's go to this, and here you can see that in the mobile also it is totally responsive, and it will stick here, and okay, and it will stick here. And if I go here and if I open, the image will also open. Okay, okay, so let's start the video and make it from scratch. Okay, so for adding this I am using the Dawn theme, and this section will work on any theme of the Shopify, and you can use anything you want. Okay, so let me go to the customization option, and I'm going to show you what are the customization option here. Okay, so let me add okay, so let's go here and remove the old one. Okay, so let me remove the old one. Okay, so then we have to go to the section, add section, and after going to the add section, you can see that here is the option for the size guide, and if I go to the size guide section, it will open. Okay, so let's click here on the size guide, and you can see that right now we don't have anything. Okay, so first we have to, okay, so this is the adjustable position. Okay, so let me go here and adjust this. Okay, so it will come, and but at this time it is blank. Okay, so let me go to the button heading and change here size guide, and it is not showing because the black option is there. So let me go here and change it to white color. And okay, so this is totally customizable, and if you want to change the btn also, you can go here and change its color also to red. So let's wait and it will refresh. Okay, so now there is an option for the image option. So if you want to choose the whatever image you want, you can go here and choose this image. Okay, okay, so the next option is for the adjust space. Okay, the btn from top and right position. Okay, so if I go to the here btn option, you can see that here I have the slider. Okay, so you can slide it like this, and it will change its space from one place to here. Okay, so if I go here and make it 40, it will come to the top. Okay, so it is working in the only in the vertical direction, and for changing in the horizontal space, you can go to this option, and from here you can go and change its position also from the horizontal direction. Okay, so if I go here and let me go here and make it 6, so it will be in the sticky here in the 6. So let's go here and make it 2. Okay, so it will be sticky in the here. Let's make it 0. Okay, so it will stick here. Let's make it 1. It will stick here. Okay, so these are the option for the customization, and this is the option for the custom css. Okay, so this is fully customization, and it is totally responsive for the mobile. So let's start the video and make it from scratch. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the code of this for free, and if you want to get this code, I'll first I will explain the code to you. Okay, so this is the HTML part of the widget, and this is the CSS part of the widget, and this is the script section, and this is the schema section. Okay, so let's start. So let's make it from scratch. Okay, so first we have to go to this option, edit code. Go to your theme, and it will work with any theme you want. Okay, so go to the edit code, and this will appear. So let's remove the old one. Then you have to go to the section, then go to this section option, and from here add a new section. Let's add a new section and name it new size guide. Okay, so this is the widget, or you can say that the sections of your Shopify theme. Okay, so for making this, you should know the basic Liquid language and HTML, CSS, and basic JSON. Okay, because the schema is something like JSON. Okay, so let's go to the first part, and here I'm gonna copy this HTML code, and let's copy this code and paste here. Okay, so in this I have a one main section. Okay, I delete this style part. So here you can see that it is a main section. Then I have the button which will appear here. Okay, and then this is the image or the pop-up which will appear after the clicking. So this whole section is here, and this is the span and all, and this is the image source. Okay, and it is fully changed from the this part. Okay, so you can change it from here. Okay, so let's go to here, and now we have to add our style section, the CSS part. Okay, just copy the code, and I will give this code to you in the video description. You and then you can simply copy and paste this code for making this size guide widget for a Shopify theme. Okay, so now let's copy this code and paste this code here, style section. Okay, so this is the CSS part of this. So now we have to copy the code of the script tag, which is for this, the pop-up. Okay, so let's go to here, and now we have to copy the script section. Copy this script. Okay, then copy below the styles. Okay, so now we have to copy the schema section. Schema is the settings which will appear in your theme when you want to customize your section or anything. Okay, so let's go to the script section, and below the script section we have to copy. We have to pay the schema. Okay, so let's save this. Okay, so this is the HTML section. This is the CSS of this HTML part, and this is the script which will handle the pop-up image, and it will show the image. Okay, and this is the schema section. So let me explain the schema little bit to you. Okay, so this is the schema, and here I have the size guide. This size guide will appear here. Okay, is the name size guide, and now we have the schema settings. The schema settings, at first we have the btn option, background color of the btn. Okay, so if I go to the size guide, here you can see that the first option is the btn color. Okay, now we have the heading. So like this, we have this heading btn text. Okay, and in the same way we have the image picker, which is this. And if I go below, this is the range slider which we are using for adjusting the position from the top and from the right direction of the button. Okay, and this button is totally, and this button is fixed right now, and if you want to change its position, you have to just simply go to the css part of this button, uh, pop-up section button, and from here you can change the position from the fixed to absolute, or the static, or the sticky. Okay, so you can fully change the css according to you and change its color and position and all. Okay, so this is the all about schema, and this is the presets. So if I change its name here, it will appear there. So you have to give the, and so you have to give these settings in your schema. Without this option, your section will not appear here. Okay, so the so that this part is very important for appearing your section in the add section option. Okay, so let me change the name Rahul size guide. Let's save this file. Let's go to our theme customization, and from here I'm gonna refresh, and let me see that this name is coming in the add section option or not. Whatever name you will give here, the same name will appear here in the add section option. Okay, so presets part is very important if you want to show your section here in the add section list. Okay, so let me go here. Size guide is coming, our section is not coming, so let's refresh it one more time. So let's go to the add section again, and if I go to the show more, it will show this. Okay, so our size guide option is coming here, Rahul size guide. So let me do one thing. We have to remove the old one. Let's delete it. So here it's saying the size guide. If you want to change its name, you have to just simply go to the schema and from here change its name, Rahul size guide. Okay, so let's go here and refresh it again. Let me first save. Okay, so let's refresh. Okay, so let's go to our add section option, and from here let's refresh it one more time. Okay, so if I go to the add section again, uh, okay, so it is. Okay, just change the name Rahul size here without that sign. Okay, so let's save these changes. Let's refresh it one more time and see if the new section is coming or not. So let's go to that section again, and if I go to the show more, okay, so it is coming. Okay, so the issue was that I am using the slash or the minus sign, so you have to just give the space between your text and it will appear there. Okay, so if I go here, Rahul size guide. Okay, so here you can see that the name is also appearing, Rahul size guide, and this name is coming from this schema part, the first name which would appear here. And if I go to the add section part, and the name which will appear here in the section list, that name is coming from the presets. Okay, so these are two different options. Okay, so let's go here and go to our Rahul size guide, and right now it is 80 position from top, so let's make it 20 and it will appear here. So let's rename it size guide, and let's change its background color. Let's make it blue this time. Now we have to change the text color, and this is white. And let's choose the image and save. Okay, so this is totally customization. Let's name it, give the value of 7, and it will move from right to left in 7 RAM. Okay, so let's go to the front end and refresh the page. Okay, so here you can see that our size guide option is coming, and if I click here. Okay, so the issue was I have using the old one. Okay, so when I remove the old one, the new one is working fine. Okay, so let's refresh it one more time, and after refreshing it, if I go to the size guide option, it will show the pop-up. Okay, so in this way you can add the size guide widget or section in your Shopify theme by using the liquid programming and by using the HTML CSS. Okay, so this is fully customization, and this is the code of that. And if you want to, and I'm gonna give you the whole code in the video description, and you can simply copy and paste the code for making this size guide. Okay, so if you like our video, subscribe to our channel, share with your friends, and I'm gonna see you next time.